Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Welcome to this week's Midweek Check-In. This is Pastor James coming to you from the Fortress of Solitude. A lot of exciting things coming up here at New Hope. A few of them happening this weekend. I wanted to make you aware of the Disciples Women gathering this Saturday at 9 a.m. in the small fellowship hall. They're going to be preparing the small fellowship hall for the Father's Day Continental Breakfast, which will be happening this Sunday morning at 9 a.m., Lord willing. So, ladies, all ladies are invited to come and be a part of that. There'll also be a time of prayer, time of devotion there as the ladies get together at 9. At the very same time, just across Lawrenceville at the Pancake House, our men will be gathering for their monthly breakfast there. So, everyone's invited to come and be a part of those fellowship gatherings, ministry gatherings, and thank you for your participation. It's not the same without you. And also, the Oakland Community Garden is hosting a workshop. It's about companion planting, and person who is leading this workshop is one of our neighbors here in the community, Sorrel Ferrer, and that workshop's going to be at 10:30 this Saturday morning in the garden, Lord willing, and we're hoping that it'll be able to be had out there. But either way, the workshop is going to happen. So busy Saturday morning here at New Hope. So I hope you're making plans to be in attendance. Sunday is Father's Day. We're going to be having a Father's Day Continental Breakfast at 9 a.m. in the small fellowship hall. I want to go ahead and thank the Disciples Women for all of their work in getting that going. And that will take the place of the morning prayer gathering. We usually gather on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. For morning prayer, but instead of having that this Sunday, we'll have the Father's Day Continental Breakfast, and we'll be back to morning prayer following Sunday. And speaking of the following Sunday is an important day. It is the VBS setup day, following worship, following our time together. Um, Anyone's invited, even if you're not going to be able to help with VBS during the week. There's going to be a light lunch prepared, and you're invited to stay. The more hands we have on the task down in the large fellowship hall and downstairs in the Sunday school area, uh, you know, the better. And we'll be able to get our building make those final preparations for Vacation Bible School, which is coming up on June 24th through the 27th, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday night. Lord willing, 6 o'clock to 8:45. Dinner is provided each night. I want to thank everyone who has said yes to volunteer, from our teachers to those that are heading up crafts, to those that are heading up games, those that are going to be walking the different groups around. We have 15 kids pre-registered for the Vacation Bible School. They did this online. If you would like to do that, you simply have to go to our website, newhopedisciples.org, and right on the homepage, you just scroll down a bit, you'll see a link for VBS. Click on that. It's a very simple form for you to fill out. Right now, the large majority of the kids who have registered are nursery, preschool, and kindergarten and first grade, but we do have pre-registrations for all age groups. So we're all, Carol and I are very, very excited about that. If you have any questions about Vacation Bible School, send those Carol's way. You can text her, you can email her, you can just hit her up when you see her here on Old Norcross. But that's coming up June 24, 27. I also want to make mention on the 21st of this month, before Vacation Bible School, we do have our monthly Golden Travelers covered dish lunch and bingo. That'll be at noon in the small fellowship hall. One event that you may have already seen on your calendar for the month of June, that's the fifth Sunday, June 30th, we are going to have a Singspiration at 6 o'clock. I'm not sure exactly what shape that's going to take yet. I think I probably need to make it alive through Vacation Bible School before I get my head around everything. But I do know this. I do know that we're going to be singing a lot of hymns, and I would like to have special music. Folks that would like to come and present special music there. But that's coming up on June 30th. So all of that is coming up here in the second half of the month of June, and I pray that you will be a part of it. And during this inspiration, I have heard a rumor that there will be ice cream of some sort to follow. So you might want to put that down on the calendar, especially if you like ice cream. All right. I did want to give some prayer updates for you before I go today. Um, we want to continue to keep Donna Sigel in our prayers. She did have heart procedure yesterday. I've been checking Facebook periodically for updates from her. Um, have not received an update from her, but we just want to continue to keep Donna in our prayers. She did say that she would be in the hospital following the procedure 4 to 7 days. So she's in the hospital over in Marietta at Wellstar Kennestone Hospital. Got word last night that Keith Brown is home, and that's a praise. And so we give thanks certainly for that. I want to continue to pray for Miss Sarah White. She had to go to the ER last night, but thankfully she didn't have to stay in the hospital, and she was able to go home last night. Just continue to keep Sarah and uh, Cheryl Adams in our prayers. Continue to pray for Helen Mayoral. Nothing new to report on Helen today, but just continue to keep her in your prayers as well as John and Sharon and the family. And we're obviously still praying for Teresa Schilling, Gordy Schilling, their family, and Teresa's doctor. And I know she's anxious to get a new date scheduled for her needed surgery for her cancer. So as I try to communicate in the different prayer requests, thank you for your continuing prayers for all these folks and for others that I didn't name. And we just want to continue to lift the church family up to the Lord in prayer, lift one another up, carry each other's burdens, as today's verse of the day from the Bible app says. And when we do that, we fulfill the law of Christ, the Apostle Paul says. So did want to make you aware of all of that, and I'll remind you again here at the very end that Juice Box Drive is still going on. Saw some juice boxes down in the Faith Journey Sunday School class. Very excited about that. Keep those juice boxes and donations coming in throughout June and July. I believe there'll be an article about it in this week's Chalice, which I'll be sending out shortly. Just letting us know that deliveries to the Village of Hope will be bi-weekly. But for more on that, please see Rose's article. And also, I want to encourage you to see Jennifer's article, the garden news for this week. It mostly concerns the upcoming fall festival and barbecue event, which will be in September. All right, that's it. I want you all to know again how much I love you and I pray for you every day, and I'm here for you. Most importantly, Jesus loves us and is with us every step of the way. And I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week.